I definitely need a haircut. Hey guys, welcome back. In today's video, I'm gonna share with you some of my most favorite skincare, hair care and makeup products of the last couple of months. It has been a while since I actually shared any of my favorites videos, and it's only because there was a time when I used to actually share a monthly favorites video without fail. Every single month there was a monthly favorites video, and the last couple of months I've actually been trying my hand at styling posts for Instagram, so I've not really had a chance to use a lot of new products. And by using, I mean I need my time to figure out if a product is actually working out for me or not, and if it's actually worth speaking about in a video or not, because I feel like I cannot speak about a product after using it just once or twice. I need to use it for at least like about 20 to 25 days before I even mention the name of that product. So that's why it's been a while, and the last few months I actually did not use many products, like I said. But now that I have a few products accumulated over the last couple of months, I finally thought that I should definitely sit down and film a favorites video. Let's begin with the first one. This is the Pantene Pro V oil replacement, and I've actually filmed a video about it, the demo and review of it, but I'm not sure if I did share it already on the YouTube channel, but it's definitely up on my Facebook page. So I'm just gonna speak about it very little, very crisp. And what I like about it is that this is actually like an oil replacement, which actually works like a leave-in cream conditioner for me. I really like it. I use it for, from the top of my hair to the bottom of my hair, almost towards the ends of my hair, but I keep it away from the roots. I do not apply it onto the roots, and again, there's a whole video where I've spoken about it in detail, so I'm not going to get into that. It makes my hair feel so soft, so smooth, so manageable. I really like it. Highly recommend it. And you're supposed to use this before blow drying or combing your hair, before any sort of sun or salt water exposure as well. I really like it. I highly recommend it. And this has actually definitely worked on reducing the amount of hair that breaks, and they have claimed that over here this will help you reduce hair fall due to hair breakage. So again, I will mention the link in the bottom bar. Please go watch that. There's a whole demo of it, and how you should use it and how I used it and what I think about it in detail in that video. This is an 80 ml tube, and it's costing 85 rupees. Next I have with me is a face primer, and this is the Makeup Forever Ultra HD face primer. I really highly recommend you guys to get this one. It's actually the purple one, so bluish, purplish. I don't think it looks like that on screen because it's really bright. It's got that texture which is not sticky, and it's just the right amount of tackiness to hold your foundation in place is how I would like to put it across. It smells wonderful. I like to use it after my morning skincare routine and before using my foundation, obviously, but I like my morning routine products to settle on top of my skin really well. I let it sort of sink in. I let my skin take in the morning skincare products, and after that, like about after 5 to 10 minutes later, I apply this and I just pat it onto my skin, and this works beautifully. It just sort of takes the foundation in so well, you guys, and it works beautifully with the HD foundation. Next I have with me is also, this is the how many ml? This is the 30 ml, comes with this pump dispenser. Next I have with me is actually a face wash, and this is the Plum Hello Aloe face wash. And if you have been my longtime follower on Instagram, then you probably know that I actually did speak about this really long ago on my Instagram, and that is when I had collaborated with Plum on this particular product. I finished up the whole thing, and I've been using it every single morning. So I like to use it when I wake up in the morning. It's not like my morning skincare routine product, but it's definitely the first thing that I put on my face in the morning when I have to wash my face when I wake up. This has aloe vera in it. It's free from paraben, from sulfate, from any sort of chemicals. It is so gentle, so mild on my skin. Also, I have dry and sensitive skin, and that is why I like to use this, and I highly recommend it for anyone who has dry or sensitive skin, or even normal skin for that matter. I recommend you to use this, and it's costing 425 rupees for a bottle of 100 ml, and it's vegan, 100% vegan. Also, it doesn't like lather like most sort of products because it doesn't have sulfate. Actually, sulfate is an ingredient that helps you lather up your product really well, and you think that, oh my god, it's foaming up and all, but no. Next thing is again a face wash. This one is by PEARS and this has glycerine in it. This is ultra mild. I'm so sure that you guys already know about this particular face wash, and I've actually been using this for at least, I would say, at least 10 to 12 years for sure. I don't always use this on like a very regular basis or on an everyday basis, but I actually like to use this mostly, you know, after working out, or actually not even after working out. I like to use this mostly when I play squash. I love that this smells, yeah, you heard me. After I play squash, particularly, I like to use this. It cleanses my skin really well, and what I like is that this is so gentle and so mild on my dry skin, and my skin is super sensitive. It is super dry. And you guys, if you're looking for that one face wash which is not really expensive and which will actually change your entire skin game, I would say you should definitely try this out. This was my go-to face wash for at least, I would say about 3 to 4 years for sure. When I was in college, like my junior college and my degree college, this was my go-to face wash. The crow agrees with me. I think that this video is already running too long, and I do have quite a few products that I want to speak about, but I'm just gonna cut it short to 2 makeup products, and the rest of the products I'm going to speak in some other video. The first thing I want to speak about is a highlighter. And oh my god, I think this is the first time ever that I'm speaking about a highlighter in my videos, and I feel like I had to do it because in my Instagram post, every time I post like a makeup video or, you know, just a photograph, everyone is always asking me just one thing, like, what highlighter are you wearing? No matter which look, no matter what photograph, everyone's always asking me that one question. So anyway, today I decided to speak about this one. This is the Wet n Wild highlighting powder, and it's the MEGAGLOW one, and it's in the shade Precious Petals. It is not the one that I'm wearing right now. I'm wearing something else, but this is definitely my go-to everyday sort of a highlighter. It's hardly costing anything. I think now we have Wet n Wild in India as well. I'm not really sure, but I had picked this up from the drugstore in the US and I've been using it ever since. I have the other one as well. I'm forgetting the name of the shade. That is slightly darker in shade, and this is perfect for anyone with a light to medium skin tone, or even medium skin tones. I would say even darker, deeper skin tones. This is going to look really awesome. That is slightly bronze in shade. This has a little bit of that peachy, silvery, a mixture, I would say, like a rose gold sort of a shade. This highlighter is so pigmented. Just one touch gives you that perfect sheen, that perfect shine. It gives you that perfect glow that you need. I feel like this is one of those highlighters where you get more than the money that you've paid, if you know what I mean. It's hardly costing like $4 or $5 if I'm not wrong, and this does the job of any expensive highlighter for me. I feel like it definitely changes your entire face makeup game if you use this one. I use it with a small tiny fan brush, which you guys have seen me use in a lot of my makeup tutorials, and I've used this particular highlighter in a lot of my makeup tutorials as well. And that is it for this one. I can go on and on about highlighters. Lastly, I have this blush by Wet n Wild, and this is in the shade PEARLSCENT Pink, and it comes with this tiny little brush which I actually like. I used to think that, you know, I can never use these brushes which come in packages, I mean with the products, but you guys, it comes in really handy when you're traveling or if you just want to put it in your purse. I really like it. Next, what I want to speak about this is that this is more like a peachy shade. It has these tiny little glittery sparkles in it, and they have called it PEARLSCENT Pink, but to me it's slightly peachy. The other shade is definitely more pinky, which is in my drawer, and I don't have it right now over here. I like to use this one particularly on an everyday basis. It looks really natural on my skin color, and I also recommend you to use this without any foundation as well. If you're that girl who doesn't like wearing a lot of makeup on an everyday basis, and if you're good with just your sunscreen, but you still want to add a little bit of color to your face, I would recommend you to use this on top of your sunscreen as well. You're gonna love this. It looks so natural and it adds that healthy color to your skin. And that, you guys, is pretty much my entire favorites video. And I'm really sorry if this video was extra long. I'm really sorry if I spoke too fast, but I wanted to keep this video a little bit shorter, but I don't think that happened at all. Anyway, I hope that you guys enjoyed watching this video. I really hope that this was helpful to you. If you did like it, please give me a thumbs up. Please write your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to follow me on all my social media, especially on Instagram. I have been posting a lot of new content of late, and I have been putting in a lot of effort on that front. So I would really like it if you follow me on Instagram and see what I do with my styling posts. If you like it, please follow me. And the blog has also got a new look, so please check out the blog as well. I have linked it with, in the bottom bar for you guys, so definitely go check it out over there. And yeah, have a great day. I'll see you guys very soon in my next one. Bye guys.